I'm so honored to be able to share what Cheryl and Josh Samuels mean to our organization. Like everything they do, this is a personal relationship. As you may know, Josh lost his dad in 2020 after a long battle with Alzheimer's. Rather than focus only on this devastating diagnosis and what they lost, Josh and Cheryl, with their family and the Samuels Family Foundation, did something to help other families facing that pain. As leaders in the medical profession, Josh and Cheryl also recognize the need to fund efforts that make structural changes in the health systems by increasing access to a timely diagnosis and quality care for dementia.
In the early days, when we were training our volunteer staff, I recall him telling them that he had always wanted to grow up to be a camp doctor. Now here he was and is. It is a labor of love, and Dr. Samuels is perfectly suited to the job. Cheryl is truly a camp champ. As a nurse practitioner and advocate for children with medical conditions, she could not be more understanding about the importance of camp. She has been a key supporter of Camp Shining Stars and has encouraged all 3 of their children to attend camp and serve as counselors. When it comes to fun, Dr. Samuels is a kid at heart. He loves to get into the spirit of our week's theme by selecting at least one costume per day in which he can bring it to life. He has appeared as Paul Bunyan, Pirate Jack Sparrow, a hula dancer, a caveman, and Elvis, just to name a few.
Josh is weird in a good way. He likes to dress up in those costumes, and I hope everyone gets to see at least a caveman costume. It's almost inappropriate, you know? The main goal for 1 week every year is to make sure those kids have the best time in their lives. And we do everything we can to make sure that happens. Josh has changed my life. I come back because I want to. Strike that. I come back because I kind of need to. It fills your soul.
It's been a crazy 16 years. Just your guidance has led me to being the successful adult that I am today. And I'm just very humbled to be able to sit here and tell you virtually how appreciative I am of everything you've done for me since me being a camper to now maturing into a full-fledged counselor for Camp Shining Stars. So
I am so proud that Camp for All is honoring Cheryl and Josh Samuels. They are 2 very, very special people with huge hearts, especially for children. In 2008, Camp for All was going through the strategic plan process and brought in some of our partners for a SWOT analysis. We started with strengths, and that was when one partner blew me away. He voiced understanding, passion, and he captivated the room. He also cracked me up. That was when I first met Josh. Then I met Cheryl, the other side of this dynamic duo. I asked myself how one family could have this much heart. And then I met his mom and dad and totally understood. Josh is a record-setting 3-term board member, a Shining Stars camp director, Camp for All medical consultant, incoming board chair, and with Cheryl, they co-chair the Houston Gala. They've been very generous donors and volunteers. Josh and Cheryl have been instrumental in Camp for All helping thousands of campers to discover life. Thanks for always making me laugh, Josh. And thank you both for giving us your heart.